Hare Krishna. Hello friends, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra. I am preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and today I am going to talk about leadership, learning leadership or the effective leadership on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. But before I start my lecture, I would like to introduce Srimad Bhagavad Gita. This is Srimad Bhagavad Gita as it is written by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Srila Mahaprabhu from ISKCON temple. And I would have to say Srimad Bhagavad Gita is neither religious book nor spiritual book, but it truth and is pure book of the science and humanity. I am trying to propagate a humanity on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita and trying to morally motivate to those people who are actually frustrated and attempt to commit suicide on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So let's start the leadership challenges and what Lord Krishna said about leadership challenges. Call for leadership. The opening chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita presents the powerful imagery of battlefield of Kurukshetra, and where the armies of Pandavas and Kauravas faced each other in the combat. Arjuna leads the army of Pandavas and Bhishma leads the army of Kauravas. Both armies are decorated with a formidable warrior as they line up against their enemies in the battlefield. They blow their conches and the trumpet and beat their drums to the signal their preparedness to the battle. About the preparedness to the battle, before the battle start, Arjuna asks his charioteer Lord Krishna to take his chariot in between the two armies so he can observe his army or enemies. As Arjuna notices close family members and kinsmen lines up to fight against him, he trembles at the at the thought of killing them in the combat. Oh Krishna, he laments, I have no desire to fight this battle. Oh Krishna, I have no desire to fight this battle. I have no desire for victory or pleasure of the kingdom. I have no desire to fight against my kinsmen, even if it means a place in heaven. In verse number 32 and verse number 35 of chapter 1, here mentioned. Means Arjuna didn't have any kind of desire to fight this war because he had seen the people who are actually his relative in the battle of Mahabharata. Accountability, whatever circumstances or whatever situation will come across, we don't have to leave our accountability, our responsibility. So this is the quality of leader, this is the quality of leadership. Accountability, without accountability no one will achieve anything in his life. We are only responsible for whatever has happened with us. Listen it very carefully. We are only responsible. Lord Krishna here stated, we are only responsible for whatever has happened with us. If someone file a complaint, FIR against me, then I am only responsible. If someone wanted to put me in jail, then I am only responsible. Because Lord Krishna said, you are only responsible for whatever has happened with you. Accountability. It is important to note that the context of a war in the Bhagavad Gita is not necessarily directed to violence and bloodshed. This chapter core message center on how the leader manage conflict and adversity. We all have to learn how to manage conflict as well as adversity. Many scholars of Srimad Bhagavad Gita have described this chapter as a conflict that grew in the people's mind. Leaders bear and highest level of accountability in an organization. In a particular country, the highest level of accountability that is most required. When conflict and adversity overshadow an organization, its leader is responsible for the consequences of those problems. Arjuna's grievances suggest that he acknowledges his responsibility as the leader of Pandava's army. As the leader of Pandava's army, the conflict between the Pandavas and Kauravas is basically the family feud, most influenced by the malicious brother Duryodhana. The Kauravas want to drive the Pandava away from their kingdom so they can reign with absolute authority. First, they attempt to kill Pandavas by setting their palace on the fire. Later, the Kauravas, full to Pandavas in the vigor that forced them to leave the kingdom for the 13 years. And after the 13 years, Duryodhana's refusal to share the kingdom with the Pandavas led to the battle of Kurukshetra. So accountability is required. Without accountability, we just have to take a responsibility. Opposed to the philosophy of the Kauravas, Arjuna shows a compassion at the time of war, and his love toward his family member remains undeterred, although they stand on the opposite side of the battlefield. When the family is destroyed, Arjuna here said, when the family is destroyed, the family values and tradition are also destroyed. So फैमिली का नाश होता है ना, फैमिली का ट्रेडिशन और उसका फैमिली का ट्रेडिशन एंड उसका फैमिली वैल्यू होता है, उसका नाश हो जाता है. And because of these things, Arjuna laments. Arjuna as a Krishna, still he chariot in the middle of the battlefield. The destruction of the family values and tradition lead to the destruction of the society. Here Arjuna said, मतलब Arjuna here directly said, when the family is destroyed, the family value and tradition are also destroyed. When the family value and tradition are destroyed, then it will be destruction of the society. So why would I have to indulge in this particular warfare? Here Arjuna asked to Lord Krishna, organizational culture and values, but accountability and responsibility we would have to take. Organizational culture and values, like Arjuna, effective leader is always cognizant of culture, values and tradition, factors of any organization. We just have to understand organization and its value. Organizational behavior, this terms is very famous in corporate sector, in corporate management. Organizational behavior, we just have to understand. In order to get a success in corporate field, in organization, we just have to understand what is organizational behavior. When faced with adversity, the leader must use these factors and reference point to analyze the problem to guide the organization while preserving its essence. The emphasis on the organizational culture is not to maintain its status quo, but not identity its positive and negative aspect. Positive aspects of the culture must be preserved while the negative ones must be eliminated. And the negative culture aspect Arjuna's face are the Kauravas' malicious intention to break apart, disturb the family as well as kingdom. So this is what we have to understand. The learning from the conflict and adversity. When there is a conflict, when there is an adversity, we just have to learn. If many Vedic scholars have considered Bhagavad Gita the essence of the Eastern sculpture, why does the topic of conflict and adversity appears in the very first chapter? If the Krishna is godly incarnation, why are the peace and tranquility not the opening message of Bhagavad Gita? If Krishna had already saved the people from many diabolic characters before, why is he unable to eradicate the Kaurava without a war and conflict for the Pandavas? मतलब कहते हैं भागवत गीता है ना, वो वेस्टर्न सिविलाइजेशन से ली गई है. वेस्टर्न कल्चर, वेस्टर्न सिविलाइजेशन वेस्टर्न कल्चर को एड्रेस कर रही है, पर दिस इज नॉट राइट थिंग. मतलब लॉर्ड कृष्णा ने बहुत लोगों को बचाया. लॉर्ड कृष्णा इज अ इनकारनेशन ऑफ लॉर्ड श्री हरि. तो लॉर्ड कृष्णा ने अपने चमत्कारों से ये महाभारत किसी के हृदय में परिवर्तन क्यों नहीं किया? लॉर्ड कृष्णा हियर स्टेटेड, चमत्कार से किसी की आत्मा में परिवर्तन नहीं किया जाता. स्वयं परमात्मा भी आ जाता है ना, कभी किसी व्यक्ति के हृदय की मतलब हृदय में और उसकी आत्मा में परिवर्तन नहीं किया जा सकता. जब तक वो इंसान, जब तक परिवर्तन नहीं चाहता, तब तक उसकी आत्मा में, उसके हृदय में परिवर्तन नहीं किया जा सकता. क्योंकि परमात्मा ने उस व्यक्ति की आत्मा को इतनी लिबर्टी, स्वतंत्रता दे दी है. उस स्वतंत्रता की कोई सीमा नहीं, कोई मर्यादा नहीं है, पर व्यक्ति वो सोचता नहीं है. व्यक्ति रजस तमस और सत्व गुणों से घिरा रहता है. व्यक्ति हमेशा अपने फायदे के लिए सोचता, अपने फैमिली के फायदे के लिए सोचता है. जब व्यक्ति समझने लगेगा ये पूरी सृष्टि हमारी है, ये पूरा समाज हमारा है, पूरी सृष्टि स्वयं परमात्मा के लिए है और मैं भी स्वयं परमात्मा के लिए हूँ, और परमात्मा को खुश करने का ही मेरा इंटेंशन ऑब्जेक्ट होना चाहिए, तभी वो व्यक्ति किसी के साथ अन्याय नहीं कर पाएगा. मतलब डिसयूनिटी, सेपरेशन होना, वही अधर्म का कारण है. यूनिटी धर्म का आधार है, एकता धर्म का आधार है. Just we just have to understand these things. Krishna's leadership lesson. Leaders should embrace rather than avoid a formidable challenge because they brings out a leader's greatest strength. It is crucial for the leader to distinguish the positive from the negative aspect of organizational culture, to enhance the positive and eliminate the negative aspect. Conflict and adversity are the leader's best opportunity for learning and growing. Great leaders usually perform well in the time of the great conflict and adversity. The person who can perform a great at the time of conflict and adversity, that particular person is a great leader. The more one deal with a problem, the setback successfully, the more one become a true leader. हमेशा अपने आप को काम एंड कूल रखो, तभी आप ग्रेट लीडर बन पाओगे, अदरवाइज यू विल नेवर बिकम अ ग्रेट लीडर. सो लॉर्ड कृष्णा हियर सेड यद यद आचरति श्रेष्ठः तद तद इवर्तो जनाः. सो यत् प्रमाणं कुरु लोकस्य तदनुवर्तते. मीन्स whatever action a great men perform, common men follow, and whatever exemplary act the particular great people said, the entire world will pursue. सो मतलब लीडर होता है ना, वो एक आदर्श होना चाहिए, क्योंकि पूरी कायनात मतलब पूरे सभी लोग उसको फॉलो करेंगे. सो इफ यू आर हैविंग एनी क्वेश्चंस, एनी डाउट, देन प्लीज काइंडली पुट अ कमेंट. थैंक यू सो मच. हरे कृष्णा, राधे राधे.